not sharing. Need some background music.
Yeah, we talked about that. Hi, I'm Sunny, the founder of Feel Great Meditate. Welcome to the Feel Great Meditate show. I'm here today with my co-host, Lisa Kershaw. She's a gold medalist Tai Chi and Qigong specialist. And we also have some amazing guests today. We have Jay Gelfin of Live Green. We're going to talk to him in the second half of our show today. We have a show for wellness, holistic. So we're going to go over a few things today that make you feel great, because Feel Great Meditate is all about making you feel great. And we want to share a tool with you at least every week. Lisa's going to share a tool with Qigong and moving that energy with you today. There was a lot going on last week, a lot going on with all the storms, and we are always shedding light on the darkness. So we did that last week, and we hope that people in Las Vegas are feeling a little better, even though they had a horrific thing go on. Of course, there's always negative things in the news, so we're going to keep it positive. And before we get started, let's just all come together as one. So if you're sitting at home or if you're at work, just find a comfortable spot and just put your feet on the floor and have a nice straight spine. And just feel your head floating above that spine. And if you like, you can even bring your pointer finger to the thumb. That's called Gyan Mudra. Mudras are postures of the hand, yoga postures of the hand. So just go ahead and relax the hands right in your lap and just go ahead and close the eyes. Just relax the eyes. And let's just take a moment to go within as we begin our meditation show, our wellness show. So the key to meditation is breathing. And when we focus on our breath, then all the other thoughts dissolve. So let's just start to deepen our breathing as you close your eyes, relaxing the eyes, relax the forehead, soften the face, relax the jaw. And let's just take 3 deep breaths together. So inhale through the nose very deeply. Fill up those lungs. Feel that pause. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders. Breathe out all the old air. Breathe out what no longer serves you, any stress, any tension. Just let it all go. And then take another deep, deep inhale. Feel that pause. And as you exhale, open the mouth and just say, and let go of any stress, any worries. Yes. And let's just take one more deep, deep breath. Exhale and ready. And let's just go ahead and take a moment out to set our intention for today. We always want to focus on creating more peace. And as we create peace within, it creates a peaceful outer world. So go ahead and set an intention so that your life is more peaceful, whether it be at home or at work, in your family. Yeah. And Lisa, would you like to share a little Qigong?
I would love to, but before I do that, can we just take care of a little business and just mention your little...
Oh, yes, yes. Well, let's get right to the announcements then. Yes. Thank you. Just in case you don't know yet, we have a big, giant red carpet event coming up. It is October, that's Thursday, October 26th from 6 to 9. It's going to be right here where we film, actually, at the Heart of Delray Art Gallery. It's an 11,000 square foot gallery filled of beautiful, high vibrating pieces of art all over the wall. We're going to have amazing sponsors here. It's actually a free event, and we're collecting money at the door for $5, $10, $20 donations for Eat Better, Live Better. That's a Deborah Tendrich. That's her charity, a local charity here in Boca, where she's fighting childhood obesity. So it's right in alignment with our higher conscious causes. And then we also have lots of sponsors. We have One will be on next week, John from the Vitalizer app. Today we have Jay Gelfin from Live Green. We have Dr. Diane Amno, who's a psychologist in Boca. And we have all kinds of amazing food from healthy, conscious restaurants like the Harvest Seasonal Grill, local greens, and Fit Food for Life. And we also have great samples from Juice Buzz from Del Rey, and Bolé, which is a fun place to eat on Military and Clintmore, and that's an amazing restaurant. And we also have a wine tasting from Beso del Sol, which means kissed by the sun,
Yes,
right?
it does.
Kissed by the sun.
Organic
And we have
wine.
Forever Young Anti-Aging as one of our sponsors, The Salt Suite, and Sarah Spirituals. We have lots more, but that's the ones that we're going to mention today. And what's going to happen when you come, besides getting that red carpet experience and getting your picture taken by our amazing photographer, Lindsay, who's joining us, is some food tastings, wine tastings, and then we have these lovely VIP hostesses that are going to walk you down the hall and take you on a little art meditation tour. You'll get a free demo from me where I'll be clearing your energy field with sound vibrational healing tools and the Gong and singing bowls. And then you'll get to see a bunch of the other sponsors and a few demos. You'll see some live art exhibits with some goddesses and yogi dancers. And then from 9 to 12, we have a after party, which is $20 at the door, and it's a DJ after party. And all that money is helping to create this world peace mission. And the whole big point of doing this is we're kicking off Feel Great Meditate, and we're kicking off a global peace movement, which God knows we all need to, have more inner peace in our life so we can have more outer peace in our world, that our schools are safe, that the universities are safe, that you can go to a concert and be safe. We need to focus on more peace. So at 8:08 p.m., we're going to be going live right here like we are now on Facebook Live at Feel Great Meditate FL for Florida. And we're going to do a live global peace meditation, and everyone's going to join together as one in that very moment. And we're going to all be sharing it on our phones. So there'll be 1,000 people all sharing that on their social media. So think about how fast that's going to spread. Right? Because we want to spread that global movement and kick it off. So please RSVP at www.feelgreatmeditate.com. If you RSVP, you're going to get through the door faster because there's going to be a big line out the door. So you want to RSVP.
Absolutely. Yeah, we want to encourage you to do that.
And then some other announcements are this Friday at 7 p.m. I'll be at the Sagely Willow, which is a lovely little healing center in Del Rey. You can find more details on my website. That's at 7 p.m. You'll get the Feel Great Meditate experience and sound vibrational healing, and you're going to walk away floating. I should say you'll just float away, right? And then, let's see, on Monday the 16th, I'll be doing a little meet and greet and meditation at Brasilia Med Spa, downtown Meisner Park. That's at 7. And then on October 20th, on Friday, I will be doing a blindfolded intuitive dance chakra activation experience with sound. That's at 7 as well at Sacred Yoga. And then we will be here on the 26th. And then also on November 4th, I'll be at the Boca Raton Resort out by the water doing this amazing, amazing day with Monica McMahon and raw food, holistic food coach Donna Hayberger. And it's just an amazing day. You can still sign up for all of these events at www.feelgreatmeditate.com. And also every Sunday at 1, you can catch me for October. Might just be a few more weeks here. For Sunday, 1 o'clock, I teach Raise Your Vibe. It's a lot of Kundalini and mantras and chanting. It's very healing and transformative. And at 2:30, sound vibrational healing.
Fabulous.
Yes.
We got a lot of good things coming up here in sunny South Florida.
Sunny South Florida, that's
sunny
right.
South Florida. So, okay, Qigong is such a beautiful form of mind-body exercise. It dates back thousands of years. In this little amount of time that I have with you today, it's going to be a shortened version of a meditation. Now, let me just preface by saying, when we're practicing this Chinese form of healing art, it's based on traditional Chinese medicine. Therefore, every organ has a sound connected to it, a color, a direction, an animal. So what I want to do in spirit of Elev8 and all that's going on in the world today, healing our heart. So I would like to invite all of you folks out there on Facebook and even further than that to just sit comfortably with yourself right now. Or if you're standing, stand. But stand or sit with intention. I'm going to really try and make this short. In a classroom setting, we would spend about 20 minutes on this. But this is a little nugget to give you a deeper understanding of how we can heal the heart. So I just want to invite you to close your eyes. Or if you don't want to close your eyes, just gaze at eye level and look beyond your visual field. I'd like you to place your tongue on the upper palate. The major yin and the major yang vessel connect at the roof of your mouth. Take a slow breath in and take a slow breath out. I want you to direct your mind's attention to your heart. And even if you just saying it in your mind, it can come to be. So just direct your mind's attention to that beautiful heart. Now the healing color for the heart is red. The healing direction, if one had a heart problem, you would face the direction of south and do this particular exercise, facing that direction. The bird, I want you to visualize a beautiful red bird in the direction of south. Beautiful red bird. That image fades, and in its place, you see a beautiful red jade stone in the direction of south. Inhale that beautiful red light into your heart. Exhale what no longer serves you. If you can't visualize it, just saying it in your mind, breathing in the most beautiful shade of ruby red, it's like a liquid red, into your heart. Exhaling any dark resin. Take the corners of your mouth and smile ever so gently. Just lift the corners of your mouth. Your facial features will relax even more. You know, if you take the letter S off of the word smile, you have a mile. You have a mile-long smile. Breathing in that red. Now breathing out red. Healing the heart. One smile starts another. The direction of south, red bird fades to the red jade stone. Your breath becomes your vehicle for relaxation. So when these next couple of breaths, just become aware of where you might be holding on to any tension. And just saying it in your mind, relaxing the crown of the head. All the facial features, your neck, shoulders, chest, muscles around the back. The weight of a ship's mass, it settles into the ocean water. Just let your body settle downward. If you're standing, think about the idea that your feet do not hold you up. The earth holds you up. If you're seated, your feet are breathing the earth. Crown is breathing the heavens. And on this next breath, you become more awake. And on the next exhale, you feel more rejuvenated. And remember, one smile starts another. It's a universal thing, just like thank you is. So, shay shay, that's Chinese for thank you. And keep smiling.
Thank you, thank you. And I hope your hearts feel a little more filled of love. Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
So today we have with us Jay Gelfin of Live Green, and he's one of our sponsors for the Elevate party at Feel Great Meditate. And Jay, tell us, what is Live Green?
Well, Live Green is what we refer to as the wholesale answer to whole paycheck, or some people refer to as Home Foods or Amazon. We basically save people about 20 to 50% versus the best pricing that Whole Foods or Amazon has on all the non-refrigerated items in the store. So from 7th Generation, Avalon Organics, the Honest Tea Company, Newman's Own, Simply Organics, the list goes on and on. We have currently about 7,000 products in the store. We're an online website, so we do have a membership like Costco, and people pay a one-time annual fee, and they receive savings, like I said, between 20 and 50%. We guarantee that our members save a minimum of $99.95, which is the membership. We give them the rest back in shopping credit for the next year, which is pretty powerful.
Oh, wow. Nice.
The other thing I can tell you personally is, since we launched on Earth Day, which we thought was very symbolic, and every year we will have a Live Fest for Live Green on Earth Day. This past year we had it in Baltimore at Camden Yards at the baseball field, which is pretty cool, 5K walk. And everyone that participated, we put 100 trees in the ground. So that goes to talking a little bit about something I'm very passionate about, which is trees. So one of the coolest things about our memberships is the $99.95 annual membership. We put 10 trees in the ground every time customers.
I love that. That's awesome.
And then every time they purchase on our website, we put another tree in the ground. We also have a retail side with, I'm sure most people do, most of the shopping online nowadays. We see so many retail stores closing or closing a lot of their stores because they can't keep up. Online commerce is just the way to go. And so we have about 400 to 500 websites like Macy's.com, Walmart, Sam's Club, Target, Aldo Shoes, PetSmart, things like that. And people get cash back on all those websites. So it's a pretty cool combination. All we're doing is helping people save money.
So for $99, someone can sign up. They get this membership. It's kind of like Costco, but it's online, and you could be getting the same stuff you get at Whole Foods, like healthy rice pasta, brown rice, things like that.
Exactly.
So things you would be buying anyways, now you can get for 20 to 50%
20 to 50% off. The average savings we found from our membership is 36%. I personally average about 45%.
That's wonderful.
Since April, I alone have saved $472 versus the best prices on Amazon Prime or Whole Foods.
Nice.
That's a win-win situation.
Can you get like real food too, like produce sent to you? Or?
Okay, so the problem with produce and any refrigerated foods is they have not found a way to properly deliver them without them going bad by the end of the day.
Okay, so you can get your healthy pastas, vegan stuff.
Food, baby care, pet care, anything for the home.
Detergents,
personal body care products, all the ones that people are used to seeing. Like I said, all the major brands, just at wholesale prices versus whole food prices, or as we refer to as whole paycheck prices.
So you'll be here and you'll be telling people about that at your table. And memberships cost how much?
$99.95. Once again, it's a guarantee that you save it over a year's time. We'll give you the rest back in shopping credit. I can't see how anyone doesn't save it. I'm a single man, shop for myself, and I average about $100 a month savings from what I used to spend.
Nice, and everybody wants to save money nowadays, so, and everybody is shopping. I forget the statistics. I heard how the online shopping has grown. It was like really, really high.
It's actually the fastest growing trend ever. The move to online, as we know, has shifted. We're now in the information age.
So many stores are going out of business because of
So 10 trees get planted every time someone comes to buy membership.
That's right, and every time they shop in our green market. Oh, by the way, shipping is free over $79, which is, if anyone's shopped at Whole Foods, they understand how much that is, how easy that is. One of the other cool things about it is, I mentioned about our retail site, but not only does every time someone shops in our green market that they put another tree in the ground, but we also do that for every time they shop in our retail site. And if you go through our link into Amazon, Amazon puts 10 trees in the ground.
Ooh, nice.
So something that's,
So Amazon's giving back to the world.
Exactly.
We need
and
more
through
trees
us.
for all the damage we've done, right?
Well, for
I'm all about
deforestation around the
greening.
world.
And where are they planting these trees?
Okay, so they're being planted everywhere from the United States to Africa, South America, in the islands as well. Anywhere where there's been a major deforestation. And when we say trees, it's actually easier to say than forest gardens. So what they're really creating is vegetation and tree growth, all organic, self-sustaining, that with the proper care, we can regrow the earth. We can make what everyone says is dead soil. It's not dead, it just hasn't been nourished properly.
Very
Forest
cool.
garden. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So,
that's
I'll be-
great. So people who have no way to eat maybe healthy food now have an option.
Absolutely.
Thanks to this company.
And you can see it on my website,
What's the website?
www.livegreen.life/peace. And if you want to know a little bit more about the tree program, trees.org. And it's called One Shot, which is basically what we consider the one shot we have for survival on the earth, judging by what's occurring with climate change, deforestation, fracking. We're really doing harm to Mother Earth.
Yeah.
And a couple
right.
of things you said earlier really hit home with me, because in your introduction, you did talk about Elev8. Well, we're looking to elevate life.
Right.
It's very important to us. The program that we're giving back is, what was it?
Eat better, live better.
Well, Eat Better, Live Better through Live Green, which sort of works.
Right, right.
I think that every one of your sponsors should take a membership with me regardless, because everything that they're about is what we deliver at wholesale.
Right.
So it's really going to work very well. I'm excited about this event. I'm a firm believer in meditation. I practice Qigong, Tai Chi on a daily basis myself. And what brought me to Live Green is just the fact that I knew both of the co-founders. One of them I've known 10 years, the other one I've known 20 years. When I found out they got together and put together a company like this, as I said, we launched on Earth Day. We did it at Camden Yards. This coming April 22nd, which is Earth Day again, we're going to be having it at the W in Fort Lauderdale, Live Fest. We're going to be doing a 5K walk once again. Even if you're not in our company, if you come down, you want to walk with us, 100 trees per person
Nice.
are being going in the ground for
That's
that.
awesome.
That's beautiful.
Oh, well, that's what, when I first met you, you told me about the trees, so I was really excited because I'm all about oxygen and teaching breathing
Yep.
and having more of that good oxygen. So we need trees.
Absolutely.
And tell me now, you were saying tonight you have a company overview if anybody wanted to see about making more money.
Oh yes, we're actually looking, I'm keying South Florida right now, but we're looking for affiliates who want to come on board and help spread the word and profit by helping people save money.
Nice.
So it's always a nice trade-off, you know, let's face it, no matter what you look at it, you need the money to spend the money. And I look at how much I've saved versus how much I make. And it's great as a side job if you want to do it on part-time, full-time, your
And
time, my time, doesn't
You
matter.
can like share the link even on your website after you're signed up and just spread the word.
Exactly
And
right.
then it keeps track of like the sales.
Facebook, Instagram, however you want to do it,
Super easy.
Snapchat, it's very easy.
Super easy.
And like I said, the whole thing is, if it's a no-brainer, if you lose nothing by getting a membership because we're guaranteeing the savings, it's a win-win situation for everyone, for the earth below us, for humankind, the air above us.
Well
So-
said.
Nice,
Very
nice. So
nice.
tonight the meeting's at Microsoft at the town.
Yeah, Microsoft Store in Town Center Mall has been kind enough to give me their theater for any time I want to do a business presentation there.
Nice.
And I do them about once a month or every other week, depending upon how it's going. Come November 10th in Fort Lauderdale at the W Hotel, we're going to be having an incredible event. It's called Roots to Riches.
I like
And
that.
we're
Roots
starting-
to riches.
Yeah, we're starting off with a cocktail hour at 6:30, and then we're going to be doing a business overview at 7:30, a little social hour afterwards.
Nice.
And it's just going to be an incredible event. And like I said, tonight I'm going to have myself there with my team and whatever guests decide to show up. Microsoft gives us water or whatever we need, and
7:30.
7:30, and it's going to be
Well,
on the big
thank
screen of
you.
this store.
So be sure to come down to the Elevate party so you can check out Jay and Live Green and all the other great sponsors. Thanks for being here, Jay.
Appreciate it very much. Remember, livegreen.life/peace.
Peace. And speaking of conscious, Noah Crane could not make it, but Noah is the founder with Michelle D'Ambrosia of Conscious CoOp, and they have a awesome lunch they do in the private room at Farmer's Table, and that's going to be October 19th. And that's Thursday, I believe. Thursday, yeah, October 19th, 11:45 to 2. That's at the private room and the Farmer's Table. And it's a great way that if you're conscious, like-minded people like ourselves, and you're into yoga or meditation or eating healthy, or you could be in advertising and marketing, and you want to help other holistic coaches. And it's just a great way to come together and network and have a great lunch. And it's healthy at the Farmer's Table. That's at the Wyndham Hotel, 11:45 to 2. So I'm going to be there doing meditation, and then I know they have somebody else coming that day, Laura from Samaritan 365. So it's going to be a great event, and
Lots of good
I think
things.
that's all the events. Did you have anything to share for your events coming up? Anything else?
No, all the events that I'm doing are with Sunny, so just come on down.
Yeah.
We want to pique the curiosity enough so that you'll experience Jay's, Live Green event and energy, and just stay tuned. Just stay tuned with us.
Stay tuned. Yes.
And that's it.
That's it. We got 4 minutes, I think, right? 4 minutes. Well, how about for 4 minutes, I'm going to share with you one more meditation tip, which is a great thing to do. So say you're at work or the kids are driving you crazy. One of the meditations, I shared this in class, so you know it. When we meditate, a lot of times we say words in Sanskrit. And so when I teach Kundalini, we always chant the word Satnam. And then Satnam means truth of identity. Truth is thy name. It's like calling on the truth. Live my truth, right? And so whenever we chant Satnam, sometimes we break it down into different syllables. Sa, ta, na, ma. And there's also a hand mudra. And each time you touch your fingers to the thumb, you're literally doing all kinds of amazing things to your brain. All kinds of things are aligning with you and the planet. And just like we have reflexology points of the feet, we have it in the hands. So a lot is going on when we do this. So if you're at home or at work, you can just take a minute to do this. And we say sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Try dance. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Yeah. So if you're at work, you can just do a minute of that, and it just cleanses the mind. Mantras are used as a vehicle to cleanse the mind. And so when we chant, we're opening up that fifth chakra. We're becoming more expressive so we can speak our truth. And just saying those higher sacred syllables just immediately starts to allow all the thoughts to dissolve. So something quick you can do anywhere. You could even be sitting in traffic and be doing that. Just even one hand. Just keep your eyes open if you're driving. So if you'd like to call in anytime, you can always call 855-FEEL-GRATE. That's FEELGR8. And thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next Tuesday. Sat down.
Bye-bye. Be well, stay
Peace.
well, live well. Peace.
Thanks for coming.